السلام عليكم. السلام عليكم. Can you hear me?
وعليكم السلام والرحمة.
السلام عليكم.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
السلام.
Okay, guys, welcome back.
أستاذ.
Before we start, I'd like to tell you that yesterday's electronic homework, it was just done by just 7 guys. I don't know why. Maybe the grammar rule was not clear enough for some of you. So today I'm going to revise it quickly and do some practice on it, inshallah. Okay?
Good morning, Mr. Khalid.
Okay.
Please speak in English, please. Okay?
How are you?
I have Ryan Azam. I have Faisal Maashi.
أسلم.
I have Aslam Notiri, Majd Shemari
أسلم.
Haytham, Nasir, Turki Shabani, Isa,
السلام عليكم.
Abdul Aziz Aid, Ibrahim. I'm calling the names which I can see here. Okay? Al Aslab. I will stop on the names which are not clear. عبد
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله
الله
وبركاته.
العنزي, سلمان الصغير, العنبري, Rakan Asiri. Okay, I think you have Abdul Aziz. Whom? Abdul Aziz. I have Abdul Aziz in English. Whose is this Abdul Aziz? I don't know. Please write your full name, Abdul Aziz. Okay.
You know Ryan, Mr. Khalid, right?
Write your full name to take your presence, your mark. Okay?
Hello, teacher Khalid.
Hello. Is it Saad?
Good morning, teacher.
Mishan. This is Mishan, I think.
Nice
Okay.
voice, teacher. Nice voice.
Nice talk, teacher.
Mishan.
Hello.
You
We
got
miss
the bad
you,
mark?
teacher. We miss you.
Hello, Ustad. Hello.
Okay, guys, inshallah, when I'm explaining the lesson, if you have any question, just put your hand on the next to your microphone. Just raise your
I
hand.
love you, Mr. Khalid.
I'm going to unmute you. Okay.
No,
Now
Okay.
I will mute you. I will mute all the guys to start our lesson.
Okay.
I hope you understand. Sorry, I hope you all can hear me. Abdulaziz in English, please. Write your name, your full name, Abdulaziz. I don't know who is this Abdulaziz. Okay. Now we're going to make a quick revision on the previous points. I wonder why just 7 guys did the homework, electronic homework. It was not so difficult to that extent, and just 2 guys of 7 guys got the full mark. And Ulayzan and Azam, you know, and the 5 guys didn't get the full mark, and there are 2 guys got 0. You know, it means that they didn't understand anything from the lesson. That's why I'm going to make flashback on this lesson again and do some practice in student book. Get your student book next to you, please. Your student book and workbook. Okay, student book, page 42, workbook 46, or student book 46, workbook 42. I don't know, but let's revise first. I sent you the explanation PDF today on the WhatsApp. Okay. I hope you distribute it among you, this explanation. I want Abdulaziz Aid, I unmuted you. Yes, Abdulaziz, can you hear me? Abdulaziz,
Yeah, right now. Okay.
Abdulaziz, what can you see on the board? What can you see now?
The PDF.
Okay, good. Okay, I'm going to mute you again. Thanks, Abdulaziz. Okay, guys, this is what we studied before. Okay, we spoke about the modal verbs in the past. Modal verbs in the past. How can I make modal verbs in the past? I use this pattern, modal verb in modal verb plus have plus past participle. Okay, of course, we have many modal verbs in the past, but this year you are just to study some of them. Okay, just should, must, can't, and couldn't, may, might, could. Just 5 or 6 modal verbs in the past which you are to study and get in your exam, inshallah. Okay? Now, let's have a flashback, quick flashback on what we studied last lesson. Okay? I'm going to okay, let's start. The first modal verb in the past, it was should have. It was should plus have plus past participle. Should plus have plus past participle. I told you that we use this modal verb in the past to what? To criticize other people, I mean to blame other people, or to blame yourself, I mean to regret, to feel regret about something that didn't happen. Focus on these 3 points. يبقى should have plus past participle, we use it to blame others and to blame ourselves for things which didn't happen in the past. They didn't happen. That's why we use should positive. We say should have. Okay, as I blame someone and say, you should have called me. You should have called me. What does it mean? It means he didn't call me and I blame him. I use should have plus past participle of call. I say, you should have called me. And when I blame myself, if I blame myself or we blame ourselves, we say, we should have come early. We should have come early. What does it mean? It means we didn't come early and we blame ourselves. So we use should have plus past participle to talk about things which didn't happen in the past. This is for should have, which is positive, to talk about actions which didn't happen in the past. What about the negative one? Okay, focus on the negative one. We use shouldn't have plus past participle to talk about what? Shouldn't, sorry. Okay. We use shouldn't plus have plus past participle to criticize other people, I mean to blame other people, or blame ourselves, I mean to express our regret for what? For things which already happened. They happened. That's why we use shouldn't negative. We use shouldn't negative because the action already happened in the past. Someone did something wrong in the past and we say you shouldn't have done that. For example, this Danny, I told you that this person revealed a secret. He told the secret to everyone and we say, we blame him. We criticize what Danny did and say, Danny shouldn't have told. He shouldn't or she shouldn't. I don't know Danny is a girl or a boy. I'm sorry. Danny shouldn't have told you that it was a secret. What does it mean? It means the action already happened. This action told, it's already happened. He already told or she already told the secret. And I say, Danny shouldn't have told this secret. This is criticizing or blaming this guy. I can blame myself for things which I already did, which happened, for actions which happened in the past. I blame myself. I say I shouldn't have shouted. I shouldn't have shouted. This shouted, this verb, it already happened in the past. Okay. Just a moment. Yes, this shouted, it's already happened, has happened. I already shouted. And I feel regret now. I say, I shouldn't have shouted. I shouldn't have done this. So we use shouldn't plus have plus past participle to talk about the actions which already happened in the past, and we start just to blame ourselves or blame others for this. This is for should have and shouldn't have. What about must have? I told you we use must have. Let's make a curtain here. Okay. I just want you to focus on my example. Okay. Must have plus past participle. Why or when do we use this? I told you we use must have plus past participle, must have past participle to talk about what? To talk about strong deduction, deduction in the past. What does it mean, deduction? It means something which I feel certain, nearly certain. I'm nearly certain of something in the past that it already happened. It already happened. The action happened already. I feel it happened. So when I say I must have left my wallet at home, what does it mean? I am sure, I'm nearly sure that I already left. It happened that I left the wallet at home. In this, I told you that I am 99%. I'm 99% sure of the action that it already happened in the past. So I use must have plus past participle. The opposite of this must have plus past participle is can't have. Can't have plus past participle. Okay. Focus on this. We use can't have, can't plus have plus past participle, or couldn't plus have plus past participle for what? It's used also to make strong deduction in the past. I mean certainty in the past, but that the action didn't happen. It's negative this time. When you say, I say you couldn't or you can't have met their parents, I mean this meeting didn't happen. I am sure it didn't happen. Why? Because I have a proof in my hand. They live in the USA. They are not in this country. How could you have met them? Of course you couldn't have. Of course you can't have met them. So when I use I use this form, I express my certainty or that I'm sure, I'm nearly sure. Let's say I am 99% sure that this action, I mean this meeting, didn't happen. Okay, nobody told me. I just made deduction. It's just a deduction. When I make deduction in the past and it's a negative one about the actions which didn't happen in the past, I use can't have plus past participle, or I use couldn't have plus past participle. This is for deduction, must and can't plus couldn't. Next, let's go to the possibility in the past. We express possibility using what? When we talk about possibility in the past, we can use may plus have plus past participle, or might plus have plus past participle, or could plus have plus past participle. So we can use may or might or could, and the may can be positive or negative to talk about what? To talk about the things which were possible in the past, not certain. This time it's not certainty, not certainty, I'm not sure. I am not sure. That's why I didn't say must have or can't have. No, no. I say may have, might have, could have. So when you use may have or might have or may not have or might not have or could have positive one, you are talking about something which you are not sure it happened or didn't happen. We are not sure it happened or didn't happen in the past. That's what we call possibility. It's called the possibility in the past. When I say I may have or might have or could have seen this or that documentary, the action of seeing, did it happen? Are you sure? Are you sure it happened? No, I'm not sure. So I am not sure if it happened or didn't happen. That's why we used may have or might have or could have. So we use these three forms in the past to talk about a possibility in the past, and we are not sure if the action happened or didn't happen. And the last modal verb is might have again. Might plus have plus past participle, or could plus have plus past participle, also to talk about possibility in the past, but this time we are sure the action it didn't happen. We are sure the action didn't happen, but it was so close to happen. It was so close to happen. I am sure it didn't happen, but I won't say it was near to happen. It was close to happen. You see, I tell someone you were lucky. When I see the word lucky, it means he was in danger, but he didn't get hurt. You were lucky. You might have or you could have been hurt. He was not hurt. He was not. I am sure he was not hurt. I'm sure of this fact. He was not hurt, but he was about to be hurt, you know? So when he was so clear of being hurt, I use this form might have or could have to talk that this action was so close to happen. So it was possible. This action was possible to happen, but it didn't happen because he was lucky. And may have, might have, could have also for possibility, but we are not sure. Okay, this is a general and quick revision of what we have explained in the previous lessons. Let's go to our student book now. Open your books now, please. The grammar page. Student book. Okay, guys, I hope you can find this page. This is page 46. Can you see it? Page 46. Okay. Now, you have the PDF with you. I sent it to you. You have the explanation. Okay. I want you, number one, to fill in the spaces in this grammar to make sure that you understood this grammar rule. Use number one. We are starting from here, guys. We are starting from here. Okay. Number one, use space plus have plus past participle to what? Be careful. To criticize someone or to express regret about something. Something what? Be careful of this. That didn't happen. Something that didn't happen in the past. Be careful. Which modal verb we use to talk about things which didn't happen? And we say, yeah, I think. Which modal verb here plus have plus past participle we use to talk about things which didn't happen, and we are sorry for that. We say that these people must or must have or yeah should. Excellent, excellent. So number one, I'll try to use no keyboard is it's difficult. I'll write with my hand. So number one, we use should have, or yes, should have plus past participle for things which didn't happen. Okay. Next one. I'm here. Use shouldn't have plus past participle to criticize or express regret for things which already happened, which happened in the past. No need to do anything in this one. It's a complete already. Now, number three. Okay, we are here now. Use a space plus have plus past participle to express what? Yeah, express certainty. You are sure that something happened, positive, happened in the past. When you are certain, when you are sure that something happened in the past, which modal verb can we use plus have plus past participle? Yes, I can hear a lot of you says must. We use must plus have plus past participle to express our certainty that something already happened in the past. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Number 4. We are here now. Use can't have or couldn't have plus past participle to talk about certainty, yeah, for things in the past, but they didn't happen. They didn't happen in the past. If they didn't happen, use what? Yeah, couldn't have or can't have. It's already done. We don't need to do anything in this one, but just we wanted to learn it. Okay? Now, the last one. The last one. We are here. Use may have. May or might or what plus have plus past participle to talk about what? To talk about or to express possibility in the past. Something which maybe, yes, it may happen or didn't happen. We are not sure. Use may or might or what? Yeah. Or could. Could positive, not negative. Okay? Because if you go to negative, you are talking about this one. It's a certainty that the action didn't happen. But use could positive plus have plus past participle to talk about things in the past, and you are not sure. You are not sure if it happened or didn't happen. Okay, now go to the opposite exercise, the same page. Okay, guys, you have the book with you. Take your time and circle the correct one. You have a dialogue between Khalid and Saad. Hi, Saad, how are you? And another one between Salman and Faisal. Okay, I hope Saad can participate with us. I'll give you time to read this dialogue or two dialogues, okay, and underline or circle the correct one. And I'm going to open the microphone for some of you to participate with me. Okay, if you have finished, just put a hand and I'm going to find you, inshallah. Yes, guys, huh? Take your time. Don't worry. We have a lot of time. Just to put a hand next to your microphone, and I'm going to unmute you and listen to your answer, okay? It's about Khalid, okay, talking to Saad, and Saad is very sad because he has a problem with his mobile phone, and he tells Khalid that his brother borrowed or took this mobile phone and they made a problem in it, okay, and they started to talk about what happened in the past. Sometimes they criticize, sometimes they make deduction, sometimes they express. Yes, I have Azam here. Okay, let's start with Azam. Yes, Azam, can you speak?
Yeah.
Okay, just a
Read
number
from
one.
the beginning.
Azam, just a number one, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I read the full sentence.
Okay, no problem. You can read, no problem. I'll give you this honor.
Okay. My mobile phone isn't working. I lent it to my brother. He must have broken it.
When his brother took the mobile phone and gave it back to Saad, it didn't work. That's why Saad make deduction. He says he must have broken it. Of course, he doesn't speak about this one, and he doesn't say that he should have broken. He doesn't blame him for not breaking. No, he says he must have. Excellent, Azam. Thanks. Another guy who's ready to do number 2. Yes, guys. Abdulaziz al-Nahdi. Okay, Nahdi, read from Khalid's statement, please. Can you hear me, Abdulaziz?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yes, Abdulaziz. What did Khalid say?
Let me have a look. Why is it wet? Oh no. He must have used it in the rain.
He must have used, or he should have used it in the rain. Be careful, they have a clue. They have a proof now. The mobile phone is wet, okay? So, because the mobile phone is wet, they make what? A deduction. Which one, Abdulaziz? Hello, Abdulaziz? Al-Nahdi.
Yes.
Can you tell us what's your choice?
Must have used.
I can't hear you, Abdulaziz, please. Which one did you choose? Must have used or should have used it in the rain?
Must have used it.
Okay, thanks, Abdulaziz. Yes, I'm so sorry.
You're welcome.
So the correct one is, as Abdulaziz said, must have used it. Thanks, Abdulaziz Al-Nahdi. And now let's go to the other one, Salman Al-Saghayr. Okay.
Hello.
Yes, Salman.
الجواب اللي بعده.
Start from number 3, Salman. Yeah.
Okay. He shouldn't have done that.
Aha. After they made deductions that he must have used the mobile phone in the rain, they started to criticize what he did. They started to blame him. Khalid says he shouldn't have. He shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have done that. I mean, he was mistaken to do this. It was wrong to use the mobile phone under rain. Excellent, Salman. Thanks. Now let's go to another guy. Okay. Who's ready? I have Yazid al-Mutiri. Okay, Yazid. Yes, Yazid. Start
Hello.
from number 4.
الو السلام عليكم. ابدا من
Yes,
ابدا
Yazid.
من خالد من 4.
Number 4, Yazid, please. Number 4. We have
Okay.
done number 3. Okay, start from number
If
4.
you want my opinion, you shouldn't have lent it to him in the first place.
Khalid here blames Saad for lending the mobile phone to his brother, and he expresses his opinion. He says, if you ask my opinion, you
Shouldn't have lent.
just a moment, guys. Just
Shouldn't have lent.
Yes, Al-Mutiri, I'm so sorry. I'm back with you. Al-Mutiri again, please. Khalid here blames what? Blames Saad for lending the mobile phone to his brother.
Yeah.
And he
The answer is shouldn't have lent.
You shouldn't have lent. Excellent. You shouldn't have. He says you shouldn't have lent it to him. It was wrong of you to do that. طبعا we use shouldn't have يا شباب for actions which already happened, but they were wrong to happen. Thanks, Al-Mutiri. Thank you. Now, who's going to do number 5, guys? Turkey Shabani? Okay, Turkey. Yes, Turkey.
He could have destroyed it.
Here he says, Saad say, yeah, I remember I had to call. They spoke about what? He tells him, Khalid, remember what happened to your laptop when he borrowed your laptop before the mobile phone? Do you remember what happened? Saad says, yeah, I remember I had to call a technician. He spaced it completely. He could have destroyed. It was possible to destroy the laptop completely, but it didn't happen. But it was so close. أنا بعبر عن actions which were possible in the past and they were so close, but he was lucky because the action didn't happen in the past. Excellent, Turkey. Thanks. Now, a new face, Ahmed Al-Harbi. Yes, Ahmed. Yes, Ahmed. Number 6.
You must have paid.
Salman speaks about his new pair of shoes. Sorry, about Faisal's new shoes, and say, I like your new shoes. They look expensive. I think you what? You must have paid. This is deduction, strong deduction. I am sure you paid a lot of money for them because they look expensive. Thanks, Ahmed Al-Harbi. Thank you. Now, Abdul Ilah Al-Anazi. Yes, Abdul Ilah. Yes, Abdul
Hello.
Ilah. Can you do number 7, Abdul Ilah?
Yes. Salman, really, I must go and get a beer. Unfortunately, there were the last beer you should have gone yesterday.
When Salman liked these shoes and he knew that it's so cheap, 20 reals, he said, wow, I must go and get a new pair. I get pair like you. But Faisal says, unfortunately, unluckily, you are not lucky because these were the last pair. And he starts to blame him for not going. He says, you should have gone. You should have gone. It means that Faisal didn't go. The action didn't happen. And Salman says that the action should have happened. You should have gone. Thanks, Abdul Ilah. Well done. Thank you. This is, I don't know if it's the last one or not. Let's check. Yes, it was the last one. Okay. We have another homework in our workbook. I hope you do it. I have no time to do it with you, but I can help you if you have any questions next time. الورك إن شاء الله هيكون page 42 plus electronic homework, just 5 sentences on the website. Okay. If you have any questions, please raise your hand يا شباب. If you have a question, put your hand, please. Al-Mutiri, do you have a question? Yazid Al-Mutiri, you have a question?
No, sorry, I just forgot to unraise it.
Okay. طيب, let's go to another one. Azam, you have a question? Azam? Yes,
The
Azam.
homework. Which one the homework?
الهوم ورك في الورك بوك ان شاء الله هيكون page. I'm not sure of the page. Let me check it now. الورك بوك يا شباب. This one. Okay. This is page 42. Two exercises شباب. Two exercises on page 42. Exercise D and exercise E. Exercise D and exercise E. If you have any problem, I can help you next time for it. Turkish Shaban, you have a question? I see your hand. Turkish Shaban, you have a question? Yes, Turkish Shaban, do you have a question? طيب. Another one, Salman, I see your hand. You have a question, Salman?
يا أستاذ في تحضير.
Again?
تحضير.
Yes, خلاص, I see your names. Don't worry. I see all your names.
Okay,
Don't worry. If your name
Okay,
is full,
thanks.
it's okay.
Okay.
I'm going to read the names for you guys. I have Salman الصغير, عبد العزيز عايد, تركي الشباني, عبد المجيد العنزي, النهدي, أحمد مصطفى, عيسى. The list is moving. That's why I can't get the names, okay? But everything is recorded. ولكن I still have a problem for some names like whom? Like Abdul Aziz برضو. I have Abdul Aziz. I don't know who is this Abdul Aziz. Just his name is Abdul Aziz in English, but I don't know who's this Abdul Aziz. I don't know. لكن other names الحمد لله clear. فيصل القحطاني, فوزان, فهد القحطاني, عمر الحربي, الشباني, الشرفي, عبد العزيز المطيري, محمد معشي, ناصر العنزي, نواف العنزان, هيثم. All the names are clear الحمد لله except this Abdul Aziz. We have Abdul Aziz Abdul Hadi, عبد العزيز المطيري, العصلب, عبد الرحمن الرشيدي, عبد الرحمن الحربي, عبد الإله العنزي. All the names are clear يا شباب. Don't worry. Just one Abdul Aziz not clear. Okay, guys. If you have any question before I finish my broadcast, please raise your hand. Abdulaziz Aid, you have a question? Yes, Abdulaziz. Yes, Aid. Abdulaziz Aid. Okay. Azam. Yes, Azam.
No, no, no. By mistake.
Yes, Azam Sharaf, you have a question?
No, I raised it by mistake.
Okay, طيب. Thank you for listening to me. I hope I could reveal some mystery from this grammar rule. I think it's so easy. It's not difficult, شباب. Just try to practice it, and please go to the website and have your electronic homework done. Okay, and I sent you today on WhatsApp the explanation PDF. This one I have sent it already. Just look at it and do the exercises. It's so easy, inshallah, Rabbil Alameen. And thank you for being participating and polite to this lesson. Thanks a lot and goodbye.